With good news for today from Baptist Press, I'm Brandon Porter. More than 20,000 people are dead after powerful earthquakes shook Turkey and Syria on Monday. Dozens of countries have responded with recovery and assistance teams. In Turkey alone, more than 61,000 people have been injured because of the disaster. Send Relief, the compassion ministry of the SBC, is among the groups helping the injured and grieving. Send Relief has set up a page at sendrelief.org where people can make financial donations to relief efforts. They've also created a prayer guide so people will know specific ways they can pray for the suffering. Officials are racing to help thousands without shelter as winter storms set in to southern Turkey and northern Syria. Google will automatically blur sexually explicit images in search results regardless of security settings. That's what the company announced on February the 7th in one of their latest moves among tech giants to limit unintentional pornographic viewing online. The announcement comes months after YouTube demonetized contents with sex, violence, and profanity. Videos with such contents within the first 8 seconds of play are ineligible to receive ad revenue, according to GameSpot.com. Such changes are welcome, but more is needed to safeguard the public from damaging content online. That's according to Jason Thacker, technology ethicist with the Ethics and Religious Liberty Commission. Technology companies have a moral responsibility to empower parents and guardians with the tools necessary to protect themselves and their children, he told Baptist Press.
Good News for Today is made possible through our friends at the Voice of the Martyrs, a nonprofit organization that serves persecuted Christians around the world. Founded in 1967 by Richard and Sabina Wurmbrand, VOM is dedicated to inspiring believers to deepen their commitment to Christ and to fulfill His Great Commission, no matter the cost. Find out more and sign up for their free monthly magazine at vom.org/good news.
How would you respond if a friend claimed that God told him he didn't have to forgive someone? In a Lifeway Bible study, Richard Blackaby writes, "God is holy and loving. As a result, God will never say or do anything that is unholy or unloving. He would never call us to do something unholy or unloving. When people say that God told him to do something that's contrary to his nature, we can be confident that they have not heard from God. He always speaks in ways that are consistent with his character. He makes no exceptions. God never speaks out of character." He says people are quick to give advice and even imply they speak for God, but if what they say doesn't reflect the character of God, then it isn't worth listening to. You can read that full Bible study at our website, baptistpress.com. While you're there, make sure to sign up for one of our morning or afternoon emails. You can find it at baptistpress.com.